Alright, Sunday, October 4th, approximately 9 o'clock in the morning. Um, Yesterday, I had a deja vu also. I'm gonna stop calling them deja vus. Um, but anyways, yesterday, I did had the vision of, with cars in it and so on. And I mean, it was more, like a service pickup truck. I want to separate it from the pickup trucks with the flags and stuff. I remember the service pickup truck, and um, I just remember the service pickup truck, and I mean, and I saw it. I saw it yesterday. Um, I was driving on. I was trying to get to Cutman, and when I passed Einstein Hospital, and I was making that, because when you're going to Cutman Avenue, and you pass in the Einstein Hospital where I live by Elkins Park, and there's like a sharp corner there. When I turned that corner there, I saw I saw a vehicle behind me, and I saw a service pickup truck behind that, and that was it right there. It reminded me of 1996. You know what I mean? So this program, this program is like an inception. You know what I mean? Um, the only thing I feel that I stand on a legal lawsuit is the nanochip in the back of my head. All right, how it got there? Cause I called the VA White House hotline, something like that, and the woman, I was complaining about James Tucker coming to my house unannounced, and she asked me, and I said specifically, there's a chip in me and stuff, and she asked how the chip got there, and I said I don't know. You know what I mean? Probably the injection. This is before I did my research and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, there's a chip inside of me. When I smoke pot, I could feel it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a one-time thing. It was an ongoing thing. And then the night in 2020, okay, so before July of 2019, right? I was feeling it because that's what I was smoking pot. You know what I mean? And then in 2020, I think was March, April, May, like March, April, May, June. Like in June, somewhere in June of I have to look it up. It's on Facebook. I videotaped me following the guy in the white Cadillac, and he pulled a Glock on me. The minute he pulled a Glock on me, I could hear ching ching ching, like if you put a coin inside of a vending machine and how that coin drops. You know what I mean? I think it probably was over. My take on it is like at that point when you pull a Glock, when neurons would probably a surge of energy probably hit that chip, man. So it either kicked in or defective or something like that. You know what I mean? Um, then I sent my wife a picture of somebody did something to my arm, kind of sucked my arm and so on. It sounds crazy. Somebody special to me was sucking on my arm. You know what I mean? And then it popped up. You know what I mean? Like a squarish, rectangular stuff under my skin. I It stood there for like four days. Um, I took a picture of it and stuff, and I distributed to my family members. So once again, it's on Facebook. I mean, Facebook Messenger and on WhatsApp. And I mean, in case I die and stuff, you guys could go search it and so on. Also, okay, that's it. That's the nano chip right there. Um, Also my ears and stuff, man. Like, like right now, I could hear it. I could not hear it. I could feel it going numb. You know what I mean? Um, and I and I want to say something quick, right? I was complaining about this way back also in 2018. You know what I mean? and they knew, like, if you are a professional of the medical industry, and I'm telling you this, and you telling me maybe it's your the root can, because they had me, they make a jaw implant because they thought like maybe I was biting too hard at night or something like that. You know what I mean? But I was like, why would it be on one side if you're biting too hard at night and stuff? You know what I mean? They had me do all these stupid stuff when it's like the deep state playing games with me, experimenting on me. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do and stuff, man. I really don't trust the VA medical system. I have to get a lawyer, and even still, man, after what they, I realized that everybody's actors and stuff. I I want an international lawyer. And that's the thing. I should go definitely back to my country, Trinidad and Tobago, because my mom says I still have my passport and so on, and I should like go there and stuff and have UN bring civil rights violations against um against the U.S. government, man. Cause that's really wrong. You know what I mean? Like, well, look what they did to Frank Olson, and it took them 23 years to get compensated. You know what I mean? So I know I'm not gonna get compensated in my lifetime because it's a clear indication that like they're still denying it and so on. You know what I mean? And once again, right, I have never reported to my VA psychiatrist that I had dreams and stuff of anybody in cards and stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't remember it until till yesterday. That's why I say to folks like stuff doesn't come immediately. Yeah, it comes on the day of the incident. I'm like, oh, that's where that's from. You know what I mean? Like my stuff in 1996 was real, and what it is like I didn't know at the time because I might have associated with evil, with evil spells and so on. Um, but that was a spirit. That was definitely the spirit of God guiding me through. She was saying like there's gonna come a time that you don't know what's going on around you because I felt out of touch with reality. You know what I mean? I was questioning myself like, am I dead, yo? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this real? You know what I'm saying? At times I felt like that, like this wasn't real and stuff. Because like how it is like I'm seeing people following me. I'm telling you that I'm seeing people following me, and you're telling me that nah, you because you're off your meds. No, I could see them just laughing and having fun doing it too. You know what I mean? So that's that, man. Um, I don't at this point, man. Like I'm a loyalist, man. If they had said to me like, because if it's to create and improve medicine and stuff, I buy it. But like they forced me into a hospital, lied to me. You know what I mean? I can't believe my wife was in on it. Right? My wife didn't even want to come to the hospital. She gonna say that I said like I didn't want to there. Like I I am when people lying on you, you're gonna get agitated and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like you supposed to be my partner and stuff. You don't even want to be in the hospital with me. You went and I wouldn't even call it slip up, but you went and lied and said, basically you lied, because false statement against your neighbor is a lie. Okay, so let's keep it in that term real quick. She lied and said I was complaining about flags on Flag Day or Flag Weekend or something like that. And I mean that was a big lie. Me and you went to get pizza. I told your babes like, yo, some kind of crazy shit going on everywhere I'm going. It's trucks and flags and stuff, right? So we went to get pizza. This time wasn't a truck. It was a SUV. But you don't put a lamppost size pole in the back of your SUV and put a flag on. I have never seen nobody done that. If you have seen somebody done that and stuff, man, take pictures and send it to me. You know what I mean? They were doing that shit, and that was one time I seen that. Okay, so that get a pass and so on. You know what I mean? But everywhere I go and stuff was huge flag. Not no small celebration of Eagles and NFL flags and stuff. That stuff is that's like they started doing that because I guess they got directives from the people of New York. By the way, that's why New York gonna have a really like they already bad with a pandemic. You know what I mean? But it's gonna get worse. Okay. I put that out on Friday. because they told me they move in threes, so they're gonna be 3 days, right? So it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? So today's the day and stuff like New York gonna have a really not New York City. It's gonna be northern New York, above Syracuse. You know what I mean? Because what happened? God get them fair game. Like for the fact that they did this to me, right? And they never come out and apologize and stuff, right? Because remember, like God says, revenge is of the Lord. Okay, that's why I couldn't do like Myron May, Aaron Alexis, and Gavin Long. Because if I had go and do that, I would have negate me getting rewarded by God. You know what I mean? Because God fights your battles for you. It sounds silly, like people say that all the time, and so on. Like, no, everything is on you. You got to do. No, like everything is instructed by God. Everything is instructed by God. I don't care. People say stuff like, well, Elijah said like we can't eat swine, this, that, and the other. That's a lie. Okay? It will come a time that you could eat anything and not die. People will shoot bullets at you and you're not gonna, you will be untouched. Okay? Because this is the Lord's. Okay? This is the Lord. The earth is the Lord. I don't care what nobody say. Anything that the Lord put on this earth is holy. Like if I look at a criminal, okay, let's suppose I'm looking at a criminal and stuff and like and I want to call him a snitch and stuff. I can't look at that person and call that person. I should not look at anybody and call anybody evil because we are like programmed. We're like in the matrix. Some people are programmed to do that stuff. You know what I mean? We looking like we have free will. We don't have free will because we are still programmed by God. I don't care what nobody say. Like God give us free will because we eat from the knowledge of fruit. Everything is set up by Him. It looking like people say like, no, that's the devil. Nah, man. The devil game is weak, and he knows that because everything like my game is weak. Everything I did against the government, trying to fight back and stuff, I couldn't. I was always boxed in. So the devil might think he is in control of us, but no, he's always boxed in. His program, okay, just like a computer. A computer the only program like the master of the computer is the code writer. God is the code writer of the devil. So he may think he fighting back and stuff. He will always get frustrated. To us, he's gonna look cool, calm, and relaxed, but inside he's frustrated. And I mean, and that's it, man. I was frustrated, even though I had a faith of a mustard seed, and I knew that God was always in charge and stuff. I was getting frustrated. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that he answered back because everything is in trees, right? It started in 2018, 2019, and 2020. 2020, we got hit hard with a pandemic worldwide. New York got it the worst. You know what I mean? You know, I'm out of here.